And well, today the Palm Springs Public Library hosted an event ahead of National Day of Reading. The books highlighted gender identity in children, and News Channel 3's Miyoshi Price went to the event and learned how Valley parents plan to incorporate gender identity conversations in their households. Miyoshi?
Hi, Marion. The Palm Springs Human Rights Commission chose community leaders in Mayor Grace Gardner to read children's books in the library's youth room, which spoke to gender identity awareness among youth. The event was called A Celebration of Stories Supporting Transgender and Non-Binary Youth.
You know, when I was growing up and I was a kid, we didn't have any books like that.
Matt Kavanaugh's family attended the National Day of Reading at the Palm Springs Library. These books were read at the event. They brought awareness to transgender and non-binary youth.
I thought it was really important that kids now can start to get a different perspective. Maybe it's their perspective, maybe it's a perspective people they know have.
Palm Springs Mayor Grace Gardner read to children and community leaders. Her book was titled When Aiden Became a Big Brother.
Through the book, he talks about what he wants to do as a big brother, but you never actually hear what the gender of the baby is going to be, because this little boy in the book, Aiden, he knew what it was like to be called a girl when he was really a boy.
In a National Library of Medicine article, it states 82% of transgender individuals have considered suicide and 40% have attempted suicide, with suicidality highest among transgender youth.
There are long-term health effects to mental, emotional stability impacts when people are not able to live their lives as they are. We know that there are higher rates of suicide among transgender folks, and a lot of that is because of the discrimination that they face.
Kavnar says he may not get it right all the time, but he will keep learning.
Somebody's going to have the conversations, whether it's a friend, another person, or most likely someone on YouTube, or even an artificial intelligence on YouTube. You never know. So it's up to you to be the door into the world they're going out into.
Mayor Gardner says if we create an environment where all of our children feel loved, no matter their gender identity, she believes that that's going to lower suicide rates among children. She says in a quote, "We all can create a healthier, happier society." Live in studio, Miyoshi Price, News Channel 3.